Happy Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Father's Day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending whenever you are watching this podcast. And you can also tell me in the comment section below whenever you are watching us. And please consider subscribing if you are meeting this channel for the first time. Subscribe, like our videos, comment on them, and you can even share them to different platforms so that it can reach to many people as much as possible. Then after subscription, don't forget to click on notification bell for more updates daily. And thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform by watching my videos, because your time is not taken here for granted. So let me dive into today's conversation. And today's conversation is all about the late Albert Ojang, who was arrested in Homa Bay, as you know, then driven all along to Nairobi Central Police Station, where he met with his death. After being tortured in Karura Forest, then driven to Central Police Station, where he met with his death. Things are now boiling nicely each and every day. The blood of the late Albert Ojang is working. Even if no matter how the IPOA are trying to sanitize the crime, the blood of the late Albert Ojang is working, ladies and gentlemen. Things are now exposing themselves. They didn't want the people of Kenyans to understand what happened at the CCTV footage. We were being told that somebody interfered with the CCTV. But yesterday, the CCTV footage of Mbagathi Hospital exposed how Central Police Station officers who were on the duty on that day when the late Albert Ojang was driven to Central Police Station really handled that matter. Yes, the CCTV footage yesterday exposes the police officers of Central Police Station. The blood of the late Albert Ojang is totally thick. The blood is working. It's working beyond repair. Hata kama wataki kufanya nini, Eliud Langat must resign. The blood of the late Albert Ojang won't allow the Deputy Inspector General of Police to be on the office as the DIG. It is true. That blood is working, and I like that strategy. It is high time for Eliud Langat to resign. That is number one. Number two, this one is an example and a lesson to any DCI boss, Inspector General of Police, DIG, or any other person that is having a high-ranked office in the Republic of Kenya. So this one is a lesson to some of the police officers that are being misused by their boss. So second time, if your boss will send you to go and done such a crime, please think twice. Always think twice when the deal is so good. You are now witnessing the challenges that the Deputy Inspector General of Police are facing, together with his crew that organized this event. They are not sleeping day and night because the pressure from the Kenyans, together with the blood of the late Albert Ojang, who was killed in the Republic of Kenya illegally, is working. The CCTV footage done a wonderful job. They didn't want the people of Kenya to understand what was happening. They ended up lying to us, number one, that Albert Ojang killed himself inside a cell police station by knocking his head on the wall. Number two, we were being told that someone was paid 3,000 Kenyan shilling to go and disrupt the CCTV footage. 3,000, surely on this matter, 3,000. Who can sacrifice himself for 3,000? Stop foolishing us, ladies. Stop foolishing us, the police officers. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja was trying to fool the people of Kenyans when he was being interviewed at the Senate and also at the Parliament. That why is it that up to now, Eliud Langat has not yet been arrested? But the truth behind that matter is that Eliud Langat have not yet been arrested because Eliud Langat is the person that knows all the secret of President William Samoei Ruto. That is number one. Number two, Eliud Langat is the person that have been hiding Peaceful Kenyans, peaceful protesters that have been arrested in the Republic of Kenya since the anti-government protest in 2024 up to now. Is the person that have been hiding them. I hope you have been witnessing what have been happening. If somebody is arrested, after 2-3 days, that person is being pronounced dead after being arrested or abducted. And Eliud Langat is the person that have been on charge on that matter. That is the reason why the government is trying to lie low. That is why the Kenya Kwanza leaders are trying to protect the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Eliud Langat, because Eliud Langat understands many things inside the government of William Samoei Ruto. It is true. We know we have the evidence of what is happening in the Republic of Kenya. The second one, we all know that the release of Mbagathi CCTV footage have now embarrassed the police, exposing their flaws in their narrative. As I am talking to you right now, the youth in the Republic of Kenya have now planned another demonstration that is going to happen next week on Tuesday, only tomorrow, on 17th, Wanarudi Uwanjani. The street is calling us, ladies and gentlemen. That CCTV footage from Mbagathi Hospital was so painful. We have been fooled enough. That CCTV footage was so painful, and that is the reason why they didn't want Kenyans to talk about it. That is the reason why they were trying to lie to us that somebody disturbed with the CCTV footage. How? That CCTV footage have now increased the anger of the people of Kenyans. They have now decided that next week on Tuesday, Eliud Langat must resign no matter what. Eliud Langat should resign. Eliud Langat should not be occupying office, should not be in the office up to now. Today is the 7th day, 8th day, yet there is nobody that have been arrested behind this matter, ladies and gentlemen. It is true. There is no action that have been taken. The people that are being arrested right now are innocent people. People like Mukwana, the watchman from Central Police Station. Talam, the deputy of the OCS inside Central Police Station, that we are being told that he was arrested in Eldoret. No, that one was a liar. The government is just trying to convince, to lie to the people of Kenyans on what is happening on this particular matter. Talam OCS was not arrested in Eldoret. These people are innocent, and these people are suffering on the hands of the big fish. The big fish is the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Eliud Langat, the DCI boss, the head of the DCI boss in the Republic of Kenya, must also be questioned. You have some of the things to answer on this particular matter, especially at this time, because they are the people that are trying to convince the people of Kenya behind this matter by protecting Eliud Langat. The big fish are now enjoying the lifestyle in Karen, while the innocent one, the small fish, are now suffering. And told you that this one is a lesson from any police officers that will be sent on the second time to go and done such a dirty crime in the Republic of Kenya. You need to think twice, and you need to have a plan B. That if this deal will succeed, what will happen next? It is now boiling nicely. It is now boiling nicely, ladies and gentlemen. These people thought that this one was going to be a small matter when they were organizing it together with the crew of the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Eliud Langat. When they were forming this crime, they were just laughing. They thought that, oh, things are going to be normal and as usual, the way they normally do it. And they thought that this one is going to be a very, very wonderful strategy of silencing the leaders in the Republic of Kenya by abducting them illegally, arresting them illegally, then kill them. They thought that it is going to be a wonderful strategy of silencing leaders and youth that are trying to make the government of the day accountable. But that one is not working. This one is a lesson from any police officers in the Republic of Kenya that are being fooled up by their bosses. Next time, be keen. Lastly, the NIS, National Intelligence Service in the Republic of Kenya, have now blocked the father of the late Albert Ojang not to attend or not to be interviewed by the national TV interview. That is Citizen TV. The NIS are now working with the late Albert Ojwang's father. They have now decided to hide. They don't want to hear. They don't want the image of the late Albert Ojwang's father to appear in Citizen TV because they know that that one is a big media and many Kenyans will be watching what the father of the late Albert Ojwang will be unveiling during the interview. He was blocked. Sahi ni anapewa tu pesa na kunyamaza na kukula vizuri na kulala vizuri. They don't want the father of the late Albert Ojwang to be interviewed by Citizen TV in the Republic of Kenya. You have been blocked. Aendi huko, especially due to what happened yesterday, the CCTV footage ndio imeharibu mambo kabisa. Kenyans are now angry. The tears that the late Albert Ojwang's father is shedding is something that is giving President William Samoei Ruto a sleepless night, because when Kenyans watch it, Kenyans are now becoming more angry to this government. That is the reason why, as I'm talking to you right now, the NIS have blocked Albert Ojwang's father from going to interview from Citizen TV so that he can explain the people of Kenyans what really happened. What happened since the last weekend, on Saturday, up to today, on 8th day since he lost his only one son. It is true, after being arrested on his face while they were taking lunch in Homa Bay, then driven to Central Police Station where he met with his death. The people of Kenyans are now going to the street on Tuesday to make sure that Eliud Langat is going to resign. I'm telling you that the blood of the late Albert Ojwang is working on this matter. There is no escape route for DIG. There is no escape route for DIG because things are being exposed step by step. Even if the IPOA are trying to sanitize this matter, but the blood of the late Albert Ojwang is working. It's working. I'm telling you that the DIG Langat is not sleeping because of the pressure that the people of Kenyans are forcing him to resign from that docket as the Deputy Inspector General of Police after misusing his office, because the work of a police officers in the Republic of Kenya is to enforce law and order and to make sure that the people of Kenyans are being protected. I think I updated you yesterday on the other media on Kenyan media platform that the teachers in the Republic of Kenya, together with KUPPET, their bosses, have now decided to protest and demand justice for their colleague who was killed illegally in the Republic of Kenya. And they say that the learning is going to be paralyzed because of this matter. And to make it worse, the villagers of the late Albert Ojwang in Homa Bay County in Oyugis have decided that Albert will not be laid to rest in peace if justice will not be done. That is why I'm telling you that it is not yet easy. It is not yet much easier the way DIG Langat together with William Samoei Ruto is thinking. Even if they are trying to use NIS to block the father of the late Albert Ojwang not to attend the interview with the Citizen TV, that one is good. It is not going to work. It is too late. It is too late. Today is the 8th day and many things have been exposed. Tuonane baadaye. See you in the next video. Please continue subscribing and liking our videos. May God bless you, Kenyans. Bye-bye.